Hi, I'm Ed Hitchcock, the owner of Untitled Tackle, and I'm here with Take Me Fishing to cover some of the essential ice fishing gear that you need, and we're going to do this in list form. So this is going to be what you absolutely must have, what you need to kind of have, and then what's good to have. So it's kind of three brackets. So let's get started. All right, let's cover the must-haves. Now you absolutely must have strong winter clothing. We're talking coats with multiple layers, snow pants, snow boots, mittens, hat. Great, right? And then let's cover some of the safety stuff. You absolutely must have some safety picks. These are gonna help you get up out of the ice in case of an emergency if you fall through. Another safety standard out here are cleats on the bottom of your boots. You can't see them because they're covered in snow, but they're on there. Cleats are gonna help you if it's really icy out here. You don't wanna fall and break a hip. Other must-haves, an auger. This is how you're gonna drill through the ice. This is how you're gonna get down and actually fish on the ice. It's gonna drill in a hole, 6 to 10 inches depending on the size of your auger. Other must-haves, a scoop. There's gonna be a bunch of slush left over after you drill with your auger, so you gotta clear that slush out. Next absolutely must have is a rod and reel. This is our Untitled Tackle multi-species combo, great for fishing a bunch of different species. We're gonna be fishing with jigs here out of the Untitled Tackle ice fishing kit, tungsten jigs, micro jigs, whatever, you gotta have some jigs out here. Last but not least, our wax worms. These are gonna be your bait to tip your jig so that you can actually have some bait out here for the fish to bite. All right, talking kind of need to haves, if you want to go for bigger fish outside of panfish, you're going to want to have jigging lures. And these are some jigging lures out of the Untitled Tackle ice fishing kit. You got jigging lures just like this. This is going to allow you to target northerns and walleye, larger perch and pike. And you're also going to want to have spoons. Spoons allow you to reflect light in the water, and this is really going to help you finesse things like trout, also bigger perch and walleye. Other need to haves, a bucket of minnows. You can do crappie minnows, shiner minnows, sucker minnows, all sorts of minnows in here. A tip up, which is another kind of need to have. Tip ups allow you to spread your baits out across the ice. Another need to have is a bucket, because you got all this gear going on. You're gonna have to store all of your gear in something so it's not rocking around everywhere. And this also serves as a stool while you're out here so you can sit down and take a break. Last but not least is a sled, because you're gonna have to take all this stuff and put it somewhere and carry it around and move from spot to spot. So a sled is really important and it's on the need to have. All right, now we're gonna cover the good to haves. Now the first item on the list for the good to haves is a power auger. Super important for getting out here and punching a ton of holes so you can open up your space and cover a lot of water, target a bunch of different fish, and you can fish it fast. Next on the lineup is going to be a flasher. Flashers are extremely important for marking fish, for finding fish, and then once you're on top of them, working your lure according to where the fish is in the water column, so you're actually presenting your bait right above a fish, and you can see when you're calling in fish. Super incredible tool, very, very useful. Next on the list is an underwater camera. This allows you to identify what exactly the bottom consistency is. Number 4 on the list is going to be some sort of a shelter, whether that's a pop-up shelter or a flip-over style like the one I'm sitting in. This allows you to come and fish when it's not a beautiful day like it is today, or if you want to fish throughout the night. A heater is really, really helpful, because even with these portable shelters, sometimes a little extra heat will go a long ways to allow you to fish on the water for a couple extra hours.
I know it seems like you need a lot of gear, but all you need are the must-haves on the checklist. This includes a lot of gear that you probably already own, like a winter sled, winter clothing, and a bucket. The rest is just a few more ice fishing essentials you need to get out and ice fish.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to go to takemefishing.org for more ice fishing tips. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and leave questions and comments below. Thanks again.